Your phone vibrates. An unknown number flashes. You answer, say hello, and hear absolutely nothing. Then the line goes completely dead. Answering just one of those silent calls is exactly like putting a giant flashing neon sign on your phone number that says, "Scammers, call me." Today, we are going to fix this. We're setting up the Zero Engagement Protocol. It is a specific, actionable sequence designed to remove you from their target lists and turn your phone number into a ghost. When you pick up and hear dead air on the other end, it is incredibly easy to assume it was just a bad cell tower connection or a temporary network glitch. But that silence is deliberate. It is a calculated trap built directly into automated systems to extract a very specific reaction from you. Our goal right now is to understand exactly how their system works so we can change how your phone appears on their end. We are going to move your device from their active target lists directly into their dead endpoint files. Recognizing this silence as a deliberate mechanism is the first required step. Once you see the trap, you can stop freely handing these automated systems the exact data they need to keep exploiting your number. These automated scammer systems dial thousands of numbers every single second. They are operating completely blind, constantly hunting across the network for an active human connection. Because of this blind spot, there is a lot of bad advice floating around online. You have probably heard the strategy where you answer the phone, but you don't say anything to trick the machine into thinking it reached a disconnected number. Cybersecurity experts and regulators have tested this method extensively. Attempting to trick the system with silence simply does not work. It is a privacy death sentence that guarantees you will get more calls. The flaw in that strategy is a total misunderstanding of what the machine is actually listening for. The algorithm is entirely indifferent to your voice, your breathing, or the background noise in your room. The millisecond you press the accept button, your provider sends a digital handshake. This automated network signal is the only data the machine needs to confirm your number is live. Hitting mute does nothing to stop this background transfer. The connection already happened. By attempting to play games with the machine, you have already given it the confirmation it was hunting for. That connection ensures your phone number is categorized as highly valuable on their active call lists. Step 1 is identifying the anomaly. When an unknown number appears, physically look at the screen, but entirely avoid touching the device. Step 2 requires strict psychological discipline. You have to kill the instinct to react. Our brains are trained to swipe the green button the moment a device rings, and you must deliberately suppress that reflex. If you try to execute the old silent treatment tactic here, the protocol fails entirely. You cannot pick up the phone under any circumstances. Step 3 is starving the machine. You must let the call ring out completely until it goes to voicemail on its own. This forces their automated system to experience a connection timeout. By forcing a timeout, your phone actively denies the digital handshake. The connection packet is never sent, which permanently severs the data feed to their algorithm. Mastering absolute inaction is the only verified weapon you have. Without that connection data, their algorithm is forced to categorize your number as a dead endpoint and strip it from their system. By doing absolutely nothing, you have done exactly what is required to break their system. You have successfully starved the algorithm of its target data and taken back total control over who gets to connect with your endpoint. Your phone number is no longer an active target. To the scammers, your line has effectively faded entirely out of their network. But while your outside perimeter is now secure, there is an entirely different privacy threat operating on the inside of your device. Tech companies have recently pushed massive updates to their flagship AI magic photo editors. In the process, they quietly removed the core features that allowed these tools to work offline. Now, to use them, your most private, local photos are forced into powerful, centralized cloud AI networks. Users who loved the old, quick offline convenience are facing a hard reality. They are now trapped in a system that traded their absolute privacy for cloud processing power without ever asking for permission. Securing your incoming phone calls doesn't mean much if your trusted apps are quietly exporting your private life directly to the cloud. Click the video on your screen right now to uncover exactly what this AI tool took from you and how to stop it.